Enemy UAV is airborne!
What's up, bros and hoes, camel toes and dingoes? Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Flakes is back, bringing you guys another MW3 gameplay commentary thingy. So, first of all, I want to apologize if my mic is a little bit fucked up. I don't know why it is that way, it just is. And the clip you saw in the beginning are actually an idea that I took from a big YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention his name though, cause he had also been stolen that idea from someone, so it's pretty much impossible to figure out who actually started the whole thing, and I don't want to give anyone credit who doesn't deserve it. But I thought it was cool just to put a little clip in the beginning just to smooth things up, as you would say in the old. Okay. I'm just so fucking happy right now that we almost have our summer break. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna hop in over to the gameplay instead, and this is an old gameplay from my time in Twix, and I want to dedicate this gameplay to all of you who have been talking shit and telling me that I'm not capable of getting good KD games. You know, I can if I want to. It's just that I'm happy with my current playstyle, which is just aggressively running into the line of fire. And it may not seem like a good playstyle or whatsoever, but I'm fucking happy with that. I am definitely not a patient guy, so you know, I just can't camp. It's so hard for me to do that. I easily get bored, and with COD not being as fun as it used to be, you just have to make the best out of it. Like, when I'm starting my Xbox, I don't think like, oh, I'm gonna play tactical with a try-hard weapon and get the best stats in game. No, I'm just thinking, grab a sniper, possibly the MSR, run around the map like a fucking boss, and kill everyone I see. I don't care if they're using a fucking G36 and I'm wounded. I would still rush at them with my fucking MSR like a boss. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Most of the time it works. I just had to tell you that. Well, and most of the time a regular KD game for me is like 39 and 40 maybe, and it could be a real fun game, only because of me laying my tactical insertions close to the enemy during the whole game, and because of that, there was always action around me in that game, and because of that, it didn't get boring, even though I had awful stats. So there you have it. Oh, and one more thing, a sniper will always do better with like a SMG or an assault rifle or whatever. They're just so much easier to use. And I know that all snipers can relate to that quote. There was this one time when I stayed overnight at a friend's house. We were gaming and stuff, and yeah, we actually had a great time. And he's also a fucking great sniper, no one can take that away from him. But I actually felt like giving him a big fat bitch slap when he played as defensive as he did. And he said that he was only playing defensive because of his bad aim. Bad aim, dude. Seriously. And here's the thing. I can't do that. I'm just playing as I'm used to play, even if I have a bad aim. Like, even if I have a bad aim, I still run around the map like a fucking maniac, hoping that things will solve and I get my aim back. Which I usually do, but at the times I don't, this whole COD thing feels so fucking useless. But hey, I also want to talk about my videos, and a little lack of motivation from my side. I'm not just going to complain this commentary. Okay, I'm gonna complain a little more. You know, guys, it's just so easy to just leave a like. It takes like a half a second, and likes makes me really motivated to making YouTube videos. So if you're watching this whole video and you actually enjoyed it in any way, just click that like button. And as I said, it only takes a half a second. It only takes a half a second of your life to make a small little flakes a happy small little flakes. Okay, come to think of it, that sounded really fucking gay, and I'm not joking. But seriously, guys, do whatever the fuck you want. If you feel like being a fucking asshole and dislike the video, you go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that. But just remember, my dead one-eyed albino bunny will kill you in your sleep. Seriously. I actually had a one-eyed albino bunny. His name was Aladdin. Not... Okay, but that's another story. Okay guys, I was just away for like a minute or so. The cat was all acting all bitchy and stuff, and you guys may be thinking, dude, how the fuck does a cat act bitchy? And you see, it's very simple. It's scratching the door and shit, sounding like it got something very unpleasant shoved up in its ass. Oh, and if you haven't noticed already, this isn't exactly a kids show, and the fact that I was gone could also explain why I'm sounding different. I can't remember where I put my mic the last time, so on to the next topic that I want to talk about today. And can you believe it? I'm not going to complain for once. So, I have these two projects going on, and I'm going to explain both of them. I'll start with the commentary that is coming up tomorrow, which is one of the projects. Not a very big project, but a really helpful one. Here's the thing. I'm doing a report in school. I think it's called report at least. Anyway, in Swedish it is called redovisning. And yeah, I'm very good at memorizing all of my commentaries, and I came up with the idea, hey, I'm gonna make a commentary about this and memorize the shit. So that means that I'm going to make a Swedish commentary tomorrow. Of course the introduction will be English, but I'm gonna transition to speaking Swedish later on in the video when I start with the report. Okay, so that was that. My next project is mostly a fun thing that I wanted to try. Under a 4-week period... Oh, I got a text message. Huh. I've got 99 problems, but the bitch ain't one. Okay, right now she is. Fuck you. No, I was just kidding. I love you, if you're watching this. Okay. So, where was I? Yeah, my next project is mostly a fun thing that I want to try. Like, under a 4-week period, I'm gonna release 4 montages with the low standards of one of my old clans. I'm not gonna mention which clan it is. I'm showing some respect here, dudes! So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you do too. Oh, and I'm editing our team charge right now. You could also call that a project if you want, and trust me guys, it is going to be fucking sick. But yeah, this commentary is actually okay, this gameplay in fact are actually starting to wrap up. So you know what guys, I don't have anything more to say. Maybe I should sing a song. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Oh, have you seen... Okay, I usually don't do this, but you have to see the Key of Awesome's parody on... Why won't you stop texting me? Okay. No, I was just kidding. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you so much. Okay. But where was I? Oh yeah, you have to see the Key of Awesome's parody on Call Me Maybe. It's just so fucking good. But anyways, guys, please leave a like. I appreciate every one of you. And yeah, have a good time. Flakes out, I guess. Hee.